This is to all the white makeup influencers about the Juvia's Place blush. It's not for you because you already have everything. Everything is for you. That's all.
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So this video is a video of a white TikToker that the black community and the entire beauty community is calling out for reviewing a black owned brand liquid blush and got everybody talking. So apparently this white TikToker came online to review the Juvia's Place liquid blush and he applied it on and he said it was too pigmented, and literally this got a lot of people talking because when he applied it on, people are saying that this is pushing out wrong advertisement, wrong influencing, because this product was not made for him and he should have done his work to learn how to use this product so that he can use this product well and educate his users and his viewers better, rather than come and use the product the wrong way and try to influence people to make people feel like the product was not good enough. So apparently what people are saying that his video was coming across as hate for Juvia's Place, which is a black owned brand. Anyway guys, let's go check out this video and then we'll come back and talk more, but please let me know what you think about the video and what you think about it. Okay, he already deleted most of the videos, so I kind of pitched the second part of the video together a little bit because the main videos have been deleted off his platform. But I need you guys to check out this video that has gotten a lot of people talking. Okay, check it out and let me know what you think.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I can't do it. I mean, we're pink now. We're pink now. I mean, this was one dot. This is not even the blush that you think it is. It's not the Rare Beauty one. It's actually the Juvia's Place blush. It's this one. This is the culprit. And I'm not saying it's bad. I wasn't prepared. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't prepared.
So that video has gotten a lot of people talking. If you know Juvia's Place is known for their pigmentation, and Juvia's Place is known for inclusivity. Juvia's Place is known for catering to the Nubian color, to brown skin people, because it's a black owned brand. Okay, so for him to come online to say, oh, it's too pigmented and how messy it is, did not sit down with a lot of melanin people and a lot of people online, and people were coming for him really hard. It ended an apology, which you're going to see at the end of this video is apology, which you're going to let me know what you think about his apology. But this is not sit well with a lot of people, especially in the black community, calling him out for saying that the product is too pigmented, especially if you're a melanin person that has struggled with pigmentation. We all know that a lot of beauty products don't cater for us, and most times these colors don't show up on us. And for a black owned brand to create a product that shows up on us and a white person thinks like it's too pigmented, like things just sit well with a lot of people. Anyway guys, let's go check out people's thoughts on this, then I'll come back and share more of my thoughts on this. But please go down in the comment section and let me know what you think about this conversation. What you think? Do you think there's any such thing as being too pigmented, and do you think that he's right for being very messy with the entire conversation? I personally, I don't think he was being very messy. I feel like he didn't expect it because he's a white person, so he didn't expect that color to be the way it was, and it's for black people. Okay, anyway guys, let's check out people's thoughts on this, then I'll come back and talk more.
Blush, it's this one. This is the culprit. And I'm not saying it's bad. I wasn't prepared.
Y'all know I was gonna say something. What makes you a makeup artist at the end of the day too is knowing what shades are for you and what shades aren't for you. First of all, we already know who Juvia's Place target audience is. Let's just start there. However, it is for everyone. Yeah. It's for everyone. But just like how I ordered Petal Talk from She Glam, it was super light. Like, that one's not for me. Now maybe if I was more fair, it would have been for me, but it was too light. So you were supposed to go lighter. And don't say, oh, I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, you just don't know what you're doing. Yeah. And you knew the girlies was gonna come for you for this. You knew it. You knew it. To come out, it was one dot. It's not for you. Sweetie, go a couple, maybe 3 or 4 shades lighter than that one, and you'll probably be good. I just don't get it. Someone help me get it.
I mean, this was one dot. This is not even the blush that you think it is. It's not the real.
Who's gonna break it to him? It's not for him. Who's gonna break it to him? And it's not for him. That blush is for our pigmented queens. That blush is for our melanated beauties. That blush is not for you, my love. Don't hate on something that doesn't work for you. It's 2024. Like, can we learn? We have Google.
I mean, this was one dot. This is not even the blush that you think it is. It's not the real.
I don't know about y'all. But I'm finding it very satisfying, oddly satisfying, if that's what toots your horn. You know what I mean? That they're getting dissatisfied with that was originally made for us. That'll teach them. I'm watching every video. It's not for you. Put the down. Thanks for your coin.
For the people that were offended by that.
Kevin is part of the 2023 Ulta Beauty Collective, which is essentially a beauty influencer or beauty ambassador program associated with Ulta Beauty. Now, if you are a customer and consumer of Ulta Beauty, then you also may know that Juvia's Place is sold at Ulta. So my question is for Ulta. How do you guys go about electing and selecting your brand ambassadors? While listening to that clip I just showed you guys earlier, I realized that Kevin hasn't done or learned much of anything. He merely took what the masses were saying and regurgitated that. So essentially he served us vomit and told us to be happy with it. But if he had done the research and had gone to juviasplace.com and had gone to About Juvia's Place and learned more about the product that he wants to apply to his face, he would have realized that it's not just for black and brown women. No. Juvia's Place has always been focused on inclusive beauty. So whether you are darker tone, medium tone, or fairer tone, they have a makeup product to suit your needs. And a little further down the page, he also would have realized that their products are rich in color. They're highly pigmented and they're vibrant because it says so on the website, as you guys see. So to Kevin and other beauty influencers and to any other ambassador, whether it's a beauty brand or not, I want you guys to know that when you guys fail to do the research on the products that you're reviewing, you can create harmful ads such as Kevin. Kevin created an ad that was highly disrespectful to black women, brown women, Ulta the brand, and more importantly, Juvia's Place, because he failed to do his research. And more importantly, there is expectations and there is responsibility associated when you do these sort of brands. That is the name of the game. And it's called social responsibility, corporate responsibility. I am a true beauty lover. I am a true technology lover. And Ulta, I'm more than willing and more than happy to help and assist you guys in any way possible. But Kevin, I just want you to know, much like the internet has shared with you already, that was a very harmful ad. And it lacked the depth and research that is expected of anyone that's coming up here to show off a product. Lesson learned, I hope.
Culprit. And I'm not saying it's bad. I wasn't prepared. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't prepared.
That's because it's not for us. Let's just put on our thinking caps, use the old noggin, put those brain cells together. It's not for white people. That blush, the super pigmented one, you know, the one created by a black brand, it's for black women. Like, I genuinely don't get what is so hard to grasp about this. It is a product that caters for black women and dark-skinned people.
I mean, this was one dot. This is not even the blush that you think it is. It's not the real.
Why would he pick that color? Oh, but really, why would he pick that color? Because I wouldn't even pick that color. Like, it's not meant for you. You're white.
It's not even the blush that you think it is. It's not the Rare Beauty one. It's actually the Juvia's Place blush.
Have we considered this? Maybe it's just not meant for you. Maybe it's just not meant for you.
You know what I'm getting a little tired of is the rage influencing.
followed up by the tearful apology. It's like a rinse, wash, rinse, repeat cycle. And it's really just, it's boring and it's tired. So what I consider rage influencing is that you sit down, you know what you're going to say, you know your audience, you purposely grab a product that you know is not for you. Even by looking at the outside of the container, you can tell if something may or not work for you. But that's okay, because you're going to sit down, you're going to turn your lighting on, you're going to put your face on, and then you're going, oh my God, you guys, this is just so, what am I going to do? Get your audience all riled up. And you know your audience enough to know that they're going to get riled up, right? About something you know didn't work for you. Like, first of all, if you're good with makeup, why would you even put on a product by looking at it and you could tell this may not work for me? I mean, let's start there. But honestly, you know what you said, you know what you did, so what you apologizing for? Stand 10 toes down in it. You know what I mean? You know what you said and you meant it. Because if you didn't mean it, your apology would not come off as, I'm sorry if you were offended, if I offended anybody, but you know you did. Stand 10 toes down. I'd rather you not apologize, to be honest, and be like, yeah, I said it. Simple and plain. And here's the thing, as someone who uses products, who has sent products, who reviews products, I don't have a problem saying when a product doesn't work for me, but you don't have to do it in a way that you know is going to rile people up. Look, it doesn't work for me. It may work for you. Try it out if you want to, etc. But this was my experience. That's influencing. Influencing is not saying, oh, this is just so bad. Oh, look how dark this is, you guys. No, come on. Like, be for real. But more importantly, save your apologies, because you said what you said and you meant it. The rage influencing trend, that's a wrap. It's over. It's inauthentic. You look ridiculous. And by going through and offering an apology, you look even more ridiculous. That's what I have to say about that.
Actually, the Juvia's Place blush, it's this one. This is the culprit. And I'm not saying it's bad.
Baby, if you don't know how to use the product, just say that. Like, that blush is really good. I actually have several colors of that blush, and I use it in and out of drag because it's a great product. Now, me as a pale person and you as a pale person don't have to use a lot because we're pale and pigments show up better on our skin tones. But people with deeper skin tones, who this product is formulated for, don't have that same privilege. They have to use products that are heavily pigmented for them to stay true to color on their skin tone. So, before you come on here leaving bad reviews about products that you know nothing about, maybe try and do some research before you come on TikTok, okay?
This is no hate to him whatsoever. He has nothing to do with this video. I'm just stitching his video because it's a good example to use, and that's it. No hate to him. He's a good person. This has nothing to do with him. Okay, so basically, to put it simply, Juvia's Place is a black-owned beauty brand, and they are made by black people with black people in mind. So it's not saying that the people can't use it. They can. There's no problem with that. It's just saying that black women are very much a priority when it comes to their products. That's why their blush is so pigmented, because they want to make sure it shows up on darker skin tones. And also, that's why you see in the stores, for Juvia's Place, their darker shades go first, then it goes into lighter shades, not the opposite way like other brands do. So the blush is not too pigmented. It's just made with a black person in mind, a black woman in mind, so that they know it will show up on another person. However, a skinned person can use it with no problem. You just have to go about it a different way instead of just putting it straight on your face, because you'll end up like that, which could be used for underpainting. It's not always gotta be a bad situation. You can fix it. Just saying.
For the people that were offended by that Juvia's Place blush video from me, I am truly...
Y'all are very wrong and very hypocritical. And I'm talking to my sisters, okay? Y'all cannot ask other brands to include us and then turn around, and once we get a brand that caters to us, turn around and say that's because it's for darker skin complexions. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that. And yes, Juvia's Place does put darker complexions first, but y'all cannot make someone feel bad because of their first impression. Y'all, the first thing that y'all said out y'all mouths was, that's because it's for darker skin tones, and that's wrong. And I'm going to tell you why you're wrong. You're wrong because we've asked other brands that from the jump, when they first came out, that wasn't for our skin tone, to include us. And now that they are including us, we're happy. But because Juvia's Place caters to us, we want it to ourselves because it's for us. And that's wrong. Y'all wrong. And y'all know it. And y'all know y'all can get mad all y'all want, but you cannot ask other brands to include darker complexions, and then when we get a brand that caters to darker complexions and a pale person use it, y'all cannot get offended if they feel as though that they do not like it because it wasn't made for them. Because them other brands wasn't made for us either, but they included us. So it's y'all time. Y'all can't say that it's not for them, and y'all cannot include them. It's y'all time to include the pale sisters too. Y'all have to. Y'all can't be hypocritical. And if you are, you're wrong. And I don't give a damn if you're mad about it.
I mean, this was one dot. This is not even the blush that you think it.
Okay, so fun fact, the blush is the Juvia's Palette blush. Okay, it's the black one. All right, no shame to this creator, but all accountability to this creator. All right. I know you said that you weren't prepared, but I want to prepare you for the reality that not everything in this world is made for you and people of your skin tone. Juvia's palette is hyper pigmented and it's picking specific colors that really complement darker, brown, more heavily melanated skin tones. That's why one small dot of that blush will go a long, and very bright way on any skin tone. This is because on darker skin tones, the average Revlon, Maybelline pink blush is not going to show up for nothing. Take it from experience. I put on Maybelline, Revlon, Morphe, all types of blush. And I'm a lighter skinned black woman. And those things, they struggle to show up and really pop on my skin. I love Juvia's Place, Juvia's Palette, all of the things that she released. Because these products are made for more heavily melanated skin tones. So all these white influencers, all these white makeup artists that are getting on here basically saying that it's too bright, it's too much, it's too pigmented. Maybe it's not too anything, and it's just not for you. It's not for the white influencer. And before you say, oh, well, that's not, I didn't influence it. Language is important. Words have meaning, okay? And you knew what kind of connotation you were trying to put out there with your video. You knew what you were trying to do. So I just want to hold you accountable here. Not everything is for you. And before you get on this internet and review a black-owned makeup brand and say it's too much to this, to that, take an extra step.
For the people that were offended by that Juvia's Place blush video,
I'm just going to say that if it wasn't for his review and that video going viral, I would have never known about the Juvia's Place blush. Sometimes bad press is great press. All press is great press. Because now I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't even have a liquid blush. Like, I know everybody was all excited about, Rare Beauty, but like now, because Juvia's Place came out with one, I want to get it. So you got to just let people do what they got to do. Let them do their reviews. And then, say what you have to say because I feel educated. Let someone be ignorant, say something that doesn't make sense, and then address it. And now all of us can be educated. It don't got to be like a hate train. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about me, I'm nosy. So the more controversy, the better. I'm going to look it up and now I'm going to buy it myself because I'm nosy. I want to know. So, like, I'm glad that y'all said what y'all said, though. That it wasn't for, certain type of people. I love y'all.
I want to bash a company like that. It was not my intention. I went out and bought that product in the first place because I do like.
I am not saying that your intention was to bash this company, okay? I just want to point that out. But your videos are still up. I am not in any position to be able to say whether or not your apology was okay. But what I can tell you as somebody who is just coming up on these videos today, it doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel genuine because those videos are still up. And the videos that I'm referring to are ones that make that product look bad. And the reason why that product looks bad is because of the way that it was applied on your face. Another reason why it looks bad is because that color and that level of pigment is not meant for your skin or my skin or anyone who looks like us. And if you are going to review a product from a company that is known to be inclusive to all skin tones, the deepest shades, you need to do your research. I saw another white creator use the same blush and took very, very, very tiny amount and applied it to their skin, and it looked really, really nice. Their review was very tasteful. Yours was not. And I understand that you regret that decision. However, it makes me question how much that you regret it when those videos are still on your page.
For the people that were offended by that Juvia's Place blush video from me, I am truly sorry.
Are you really sorry? Let's keep it a stack. You had multiple other white creators use the blush correctly, and you didn't even have the audacity to retry it again. You didn't even have the audacity to delete the video or archive the video. Like, that's really blowing me. Juvia's Place literally has a black girl on the packaging. What did you expect was going to happen? I'm honestly glad that your community is chewing you up, but moving forward, let's do research, further research in 2024. And if we're going to use black brands, let's use them properly.
For the people that were offended by that Juvia's Place blush video from me, I am truly sorry. That was not my intention. I feel really that anybody was offended by a video that I posted online. It was absolutely not my intention to brush over the fact that those blushes are so highly pigmented so that they will work on black and brown skin. The brand is a black-owned brand. It is a brand that will put black and brown skin at the forefront of every single brand launch. All of their products, their photo shoots, their video shoots. I don't want to bash a company like that. It was not my intention. I went out and bought that product in the first place because I do like Juvia's Place. I think they have some amazing products, and they have products that work for literally every single skin tone. And I think that's something to celebrate and something to support. And I feel that my video suggests anything otherwise. I was in shock by the pigment and I just wasn't prepared, and that was bad. As an influencer, it is my job to do the research and to view a product in a way that's helpful, that's not hurtful. And I was just completely ignorant when posting that video. And again, that's my bad. That's my up, and I'm really sorry if that offended anybody. I also didn't take the 2 seconds to remember or realize that this is more than just makeup for you. I, as a white person, have literally every single product catered for me, and I can use most, if not all, of the products that are on the market. So to finally have a brand that gives that to black and brown people, anybody with a darker complexion, I mean, that's not something that I should just shit on. And I do apologize for that. This is a brand that I personally love, and I would love to continue to support and buy from the brand. I personally don't think that I should be buying the blushes that just work for me and that look completely terrible on people with darker complexions. I mean, I just don't think that's something that we should continue to support. I will leave that up for discussion though, so please let me know your thoughts, because I'm seeing a lot of comments that simply say that this product was not made for me and that I should not be using it. Blush from them specifically takes this much effort and this much manipulation for me to use it on my complexion, and it's gonna look beautiful on people with darker complexions, and it's gonna take little to no effort for you to actually see pigment, which I think is important. Again, it was my up for just showing myself and my reaction to that type of pigment without realizing that it's catered specifically for people with those skin tones. I would like to continue using their products, but please let me know if that's something that you guys think is appropriate. This brand and what they stand for and who they make products for is super important, and I would love to support that. So I just don't want to offend anybody, and that was never my intention in the first place, and I am very, very sorry for those of you that I did offend.
Okay. At least his apology, he got it. Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. I'd love to know what you think about these conversations down in the comment section. And please let us know what you think down. But please keep it respectful. Yeah, on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So go ahead, feel free to share your opinion. For me personally, I like his apology. I kind of get like he got what everybody was talking. White people was not in mind when was not in mind. Like he's not targeting towards white people, but white people can still use it. The sister that was talking about how black people are talking about them to be included in other brands, but when it comes to a black-owned brand, we want to exclude people. That's not it. The issue here is the fact that he tried to review the product to make the product look terrible. Because if a blush looks like that, who wants to buy product. But he can also do the work and do research and understand that it's very pigmented. Everybody knows that color shows better on white rather than on dark-skinned people or in any platform. You put a white paper and a black paper, you put same color, they're going to come out differently. And for someone that does makeup, it's something you know. Like, I'm a makeup girly. You guys know I'm a makeup girly. If I see a product, I can tell that, oh, this product is not going to show up on my skin. I can tell, oh, this product, like I personally, I'm going to get the Juvia's Place blush. That's because how pigmented it is. It will show on my skin. I didn't get into the Rare Beauty one because every time I see the Rare Beauty blush, I feel like they have to apply so much, and that was not what I want, especially as a dark-skinned woman. So the issue here, why we're talking about, is the way he advertises, and he could have easily done that video because he filmed that video, edited that video, and posted that video, and even did a follow-up video showing the product. So he could have easily said, like, oh, you know what, I used this product wrongly. As an influencer, as a content creator, I used it wrongly, and redo the video. But no, rather, he put out the video out there, and that is like literally bad marketing for a black-owned brand. And that is why black people are mad. Some people don't understand the rage, why people are rage and angry about it. That is why people are angry. He just did not understand what the product is and how to use the product and why the product was created that way. And it's understandable. He's not black. He might not understand it. But he should have done the research and probably redo the video, especially as a content creator, than to make the product look bad. If a brand was paying him more, he's going to do that video like 10 times, even though the product is shit. He's going to do that product 10 times, redo it all over again because he wants to make it look good. But for him to plaster it on the face and look clownish and say, oh, you know what, it's too pigmented. It's too pigmented for him, but for a dark-skinned girl, it's a win and it's happy. So that's why people are angry. A lot of people don't get it. As apology, is this something to be all angry at? No, but it's a thing to have a conversation and even help brands and help people, including white people that are getting into makeup, to understand it, especially when you're picking color. And another thing is that he's into makeup, so he should know certain colors that are for him. So I clearly feel personally that he probably picked that color for a shock value to get reaction and all that. We all know this. For if you're in a makeup game, you know colors that are for you, colors that goes with your skin tone. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful. You're on the channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So go ahead and share your thoughts. With that all said, guys, share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead and share this video. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps you to push out my content and this video to more people that should join the conversation. And that will be you supporting this channel and supporting this girl. With that all said, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces!